RISAT for precision irrigation management using remote sensing and geographic information system technologies.
In the remote town of Al Rawiya in Al Hasaka Governorate, an elderly farmer named Abdul Fadl heard about RISAT on social media and expressed interest in learning more about our technology and whether it could help him solve his field's problems. At the time, he was experiencing early signs of crop failure, but didn't know the cause, so he contacted our team. We asked him to provide the precise geographic location of his field, and the RISAT team began using satellite imagery to monitor the situation on the ground. Our analysis revealed an uneven distribution of irrigation water across the field. After accurately identifying the problem areas, we provided the practical recommendations, a precise irrigation program, and integrated fertilization plan, all based on real-time crop data. With regular follow-up, we observed significant improvement in irrigation uniformity and noticeable improvement in crop growth. Abdul Fadl, with his limited technical skills, was able through RISAT's guidance to save his crop from failure, achieve 20% yield the neighboring field, and save water by 30%.
On the other side of the same region, farmers still rely on guesswork for irrigation. Because they don't have the access to accurate data, they overuse water, deplete groundwater levels, increase costs, and unfortunately face a difficult choice leaving the land. This is a story repeated to hundreds of thousands of farmers across Syria, leading to displacement of local communities. More than 90% of fresh water is used in crop irrigation, and conventional irrigation wastes 30 to 50% of water and increases carbon emissions. Without sustainable water management, the Arab region could lose up to 50% of its strategic crops by 2050. So the problem that RISAT addresses, we see it every day on the ground, is the global challenge of fresh depletion in agriculture and the gap between advanced technology and the end user. Our target audience is farmers who rely on irrigation and whose crops and incomes have been negatively impacted by climate change, such as drought and water scarcity, and who need simple, low-cost solutions. Also supporting organizations that seek to empower these farmers and increase their resilience. Today, 90% of Syrian population lives below the poverty line, and 83% of them are unemployed. Nearly half of Syrians, 12.4 million, are suffering from food security crisis and don't know where their next meal will come from. This is where RISAT comes in. RISAT is a smart tool that enables farmers to adapt to the climate change with confidence. It is not just data, but practical solution that improves irrigation, productivity, and reduce energy consumption, thereby reducing greenhouse gas emissions. How does RISAT actually work? First, satellite monitoring. RISAT uses satellite imagery to continuously monitor farmland. Then, smart analysis. Satellite images are processed outside the platform environment using algorithms developed by our team during a PhD research project, recognized as a reference from Damascus University, to calculate the precise water requirements for each field. After that, actionable guidance. Insights are transformed into simple irrigation recommendations. And finally, easy delivery. Recommendations are delivered through a simple interface in a low data platform or using SMS or WhatsApp messages, no need for complex application or strong internet connection, making them accessible even in low connectivity areas. RISAT goes beyond being a satellite application. It is a practical system designed to work effectively in low infrastructure setting and making digital agriculture accessible to farmers. This design allows users to adopt digital agriculture easily. RaySat is easier to use via its simply user-friendly interface of its platform. Unlike the complex global platform with large data volume, it's also cost-effective than traditional method like weather stations or ground measurement devices. It has no need for hardware or installation or maintenance. And also it provides superior spatial data to monitor the entire field with high accuracy compared to limited point measurement of ground devices. On the ground, RaySat has delivered the proven impact via its pilots and make positive results in water savings, crop growth improvement, reduced operational costs, and carbon dioxide emissions avoided. Therefore, RaySat is improving food security and increasing farmer income. It also serving thousands of farmers in a drought-affected area, and this impact would double in case RaySat solutions expanded to neighboring countries, since it has a scalable model applicable to any agricultural region facing similar challenges. We have a strong market in Syria because we are solving a real problem that previously had no solution. Our success in Syria and the scalability of our solution will give us the ability to replicate the model anywhere in the world facing similar challenges. Since launch, RaySat has delivered measurable results in reduced water use by up to 30%, yield increases 15 to 20%, carbon dioxide emissions avoided, about 0.3 tons of carbon equivalents per hectare per year, and reduce energy costs by 20 to 25%, and also average income rise of $300 to $500 per hectare. We had rolled out a low data platform using satellite imagery for precision irrigation, and also we ran successful pilots in Al-Hasaki and central and southern Syria and achieved highly results in water saving, 25 to 40% and 15 to 20% yield increases. Also, we had made a strong strategic partnership with Renad al-Majid in Saudi Arabia and Startup Syria organization and AgriTech manufacturer enable future regional scaling. And also, we had get highly positive feedback from all the users, and our platform has attracted more than 10,000 visitors to date. These efforts had led to key milestones: a satellite-based platform and successfully testing pilot, development simplified messaging system via SMS or WhatsApp to reach areas with limited connectivity. And in the next phase, we aim to develop early warning system and integrate AI to enhance efficiency and reduce costs to make precision irrigation accessible to all farmers. This is our platform. By simple steps and with no need for any skills, technical skills, the farmer can get crop water requirements and also can get recommendations and updates and alerts from our early warning systems. We have a well-integrated team and has the ability to deal with all the required tasks and skills we need. Our team members are Kinan Naim, PhD from Damascus University in remote sensing and agriculture. I am Manar Jamal, agricultural engineer, specializing in rural engineering, and I am GIS expert. And also Qusay Naim, computer engineer and programmer. Our plan for the next 5 years is first scale in Syria by enhance platform and integrate smart hardware. Also expand pilot to up to 10,000 hectares and train more than 1,000 farmers and run successful pilot subscription model. Next 2 years, regional expansion, expand in the Arab region with our partnership and cover an area range from 50,000 to 100,000 hectares and integrate AI into the platform until we get to a full scale by 2030 by cover more than 250,000 hectares in the Arab region and have the potential to for project expansion to any region in the world facing similar challenges. We will achieve our sustainability by our revenue, like subscription, fee for services, and our packages for NGOs. And at this stage, we aim to get grants or donor support. In the expenses sides, our expenses goes in development, operation, marketing, management, and also salaries, wages, and rents. This is our business model, subscription to get the crop water requirements. And also we have fee for services, reports to monitor the farmland with remote sensing. Our subscribe types are, we develop a flexible subscription model to ensure that every farmer has access to the service at affordable price, and also discounted annual group subscription like packages for funding entities, and also production linked financing where funding entities finance farmers' subscriptions in exchange for a share of improvement production. We believe in our project and the ability of RISAT to make a positive change and invite you to be a part of this change through supporting us. Thank you.